much. But let's move to the team that Notre Dame knocked out last year in the playoffs, the Penn State Nittany Lions. We talked about it all morning. This is the year for the Penn State Nittany Lions. So huge year for James Franklin and his team there. So Coop, how do they get it done? What's their big summer agenda to make sure that they put their best foot forward this year?
Trust your quarterback. In 2022, we ranked him the #1 ranked quarterback in the country in Drew Aller. He was only behind Travis Hunter and Walter Nolan, both those guys first-round draft picks this past season. We have seen glimpses of Drew Aller in terms of the high-level quarterback play that I think we seek week in and week out. And here's a conundrum for James Franklin, Andy Kotelnicki. They have built the rest of that roster beautifully to complement him. A really strong offensive line, the two best running backs in the country in terms of a tandem group that you could have in Nick Singleton and Katron Allen. They really went after it this year in the transfer portal. They went out, they got Trevor Pena, they got Devontae Ross, they got Kyron Hudson, and they have Luke Reynolds at the tight end position that will replace Tyler Warren. So they are a very, very complete offense. It's about building confidence within Drew Aller so he can live up to that billing of a potential top 10 pick in the NFL draft. He's got all the tools, he's got all the measurables, but when he gets into that setting, in that college football playoff environment, when he gets into that setting of a Big Ten conference championship, you're going to have to rely on your quarterback to go win you some games and drag you across the finish line. That's going to be the difference, ultimately, at the end of the day, going from good to great, right? That final 1% to 2%. Drew Aller is going to have to be Superman this year at some point, and it's hard to get him reps putting on the cape when he's not asked to through the majority of the season. So that is really a great problem to have, but he needs to take a leap this year if Penn State is to win a national championship, and quite honestly, right there with Clemson, maybe college football's best roster.
I agree with you, Coop. And you're in the summertime, you're trying to fight the understanding of, do you need to unleash Drew? And you don't. Lean on who you are and accept who you are in terms of running the football, playing complementary football, play action pass. But at the end of the day, you said it, Coop. At some point, they have to be able to say, we're down by 12 points, 2 touchdowns. Drew, we got to go to a straight passing attack, and you have to go down there. We have 3 drives. You have to score on 2, and the last one we have to go 4-minute offense, kill the clock. The game's on your shoulders. Can you get that done? Until they get that part of it done, because you know they can run football. Offensive line, they're good. Yeah. 2 running backs are good. Tight end, they're there. Andy knows how to dial it up. But it all comes between Drew, what's upside of his shoulders, between his ears, and what he's going to do. Because the right arm says everything. It's mindset and conviction in his play.
Luke Reynolds fires me up. Ever since the All-American Bowl, man, that guy put on a show. So I'm excited to see what they do. And future first-round pick, Drew Aller. So